Hello and welcome back, guys. I have been so incredibly busy the past 2 to 3 weeks. I have just been trying to relax, get my life back in order. I had 2 back-to-back vacations, which were great. I'm exhausted. I'm happy to be home, happy to be filming again, but definitely needed that time away to just recoup, get my life together so that I can jump back, get back into normal life, and it's getting there. We're getting there. It takes a long time for me to adjust, but here we are back with a new video, back with a new product to try. So let's go ahead and jump in. This is the Polite Society More Than a Pretty powder. This launched, I would say, about a month ago. Just got my hands on it, and I've heard good things, so I'm excited to try it. So this powder is from Polite Society. It is proven to minimize pores, control oil, and prolong your makeup. They have 3 different shades. I got the shade Translucent, but they also have a brightening like pink shade and a brightening peach shade. It was $34. It also says that it's weightless, blurring, fragrance-free. It's been enriched with moisturizing vegan hyaluronic acid known for its powerful hydration properties. That's pretty cool. I like hydrating powders. I've tried the one from, what is that from? The one from Physicians Formula. It's the Diamond Blur skincare powder. This claims to be like a hydrating powder, and it really works. It's a really good drugstore powder. It claims you will not feel cakey or dry. There's no baking necessary with this. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. There's nothing super special to do or know, I guess, about this powder other than what I mentioned. But here it is. Again, my shade is in Translucent. Here we go. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna put some in here. Oh yeah, it definitely looks very fine, which is nice, like really fine. Okay, so let me go ahead and do my other makeup real quick. I only have 1 clip. I can't find my other clip, so we're just gonna have to deal with one today. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my normal steps. I start with the Urban Decay All Nighter Hyaluronic Acid Spray, and then go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I know you guys like to know what I'm using, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. For foundation, I've steered back to the Tier Amazon Viral Foundation. This one's in my Self Tan shade of 23N Sand. I just dipped my brush in it, and frankly, what I'm finding out is that really pisses people off. I did a review on this foundation. It just tickles me what makes people mad, and it's like, it's just makeup and people get so bent out of shape. The fact that if you use too much on like the little puff, like a little puff thing comes with it, a little sponge thing, and you use too much of it, it's gonna crease, blah, blah, blah. And people get so weird if you don't use a product like I guess you're supposed to. And it's like, I can do whatever I want. Guess what? It's my channel, it's my face, it's my makeup. I'm gonna do what I want. I had to go through several shades with this foundation because their shades are a little goofy and it's hard to find a shade, but after 2 tries I was able to. I just returned the other one, and they come in mini sizes now. This is the little one, which is great because I have so many different foundations I go through, and I don't need a big one for my summer shade, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now for concealer, I'm going to use a Kokie Double Wear in the shade Fair Ivory on the inside of my eye here, and then mix in the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum in the lightest shade, and I just do like 3 drops here. I found a life-changing brush to blend my concealer out with that I've been using nonstop. It is the Viral BK Beauty A506 brush, the Kitten Paw concealer brush. Get your hands on it. I'll link it down below. You won't be disappointed. It is literally a game changer with my concealer. I have not used a sponge, I feel like, in months. There's nothing like it. It is Yeah, it is exactly what everybody is bragging about and saying that it is. It's amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. All right, now that I got you up, all up in my grill. Look how smooth my under eye is from this brush. It is just stunning and perfect. Now that we are nice and bright and highlighted under the eye, let's go in with this powder. Again, just taking some on my puff. Let's start on this side. Holy crap, that is quite blurring. Wow. Okay. I think I put a lot on. I put a lot on. Okay, here we go. I'm going to trust the process here. So, wow, that is really blurring. That is blurring. Okay, polite society. It's definitely mattifying for sure, which for me, I don't mind. It doesn't leave like a white cast on the face. But see how shiny my forehead is here? Let me take some more. And let's just watch the shine kind of go away together. Look at that. Wow. Wow, you can see just a different, look at this. Look at the difference in my forehead. You can tell it is like shineware, never to be seen again. Holy moly. I'm very surprised. Usually like a powder right off the bat doesn't give that much of a dramatic difference. Let's go here, see how shiny it is? Just kidding, no more. We're not shiny no more. Sweat who? Holy crap, I can't believe how mattifying this is. Hopefully that doesn't, mean that I'm gonna look dry. I'm really curious how this would be for somebody with dry skin. I would say my skin's a little more on the oily side. Maybe oily combo. It just really depends. I get more dry in the winter, probably just like everybody. But I'm definitely oily in my T-zone, that's for sure. Mattified. And blurred. I can't believe how blurring that powder is. So, let me do the rest of my makeup here. I'm gonna bronze with the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer in the shade Buttercup. This has been my new obsession, the Haus Labs blush in the shade Dragon Fruit Days. Oh my God, it is absolutely stunning. We all know I love a lot of blush, and this blush is just beautiful. For highlight, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Demi Glow Highlight in Pretty Pearls. Then spraying my face again with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Next, very sloppily, filling in my brows with the CoverGirl Nano Brow Pencil in Auburn. And then my usual Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. This is in the waterproof version. And then for lips, the Maybelline Lifter Plump in the shade Blush Blaze. Okay, so here we are. I definitely feel like I am matte, beyond matte, to where I'm just not used to being this matte. Not that it's a bad thing, especially since it's summertime, that I just maybe want some more highlight. I don't know. I'm not saying it's terrible. I'm not saying, I'm not saying bad things, because I literally just put it on, but I feel like it does the skin needs some highlight, some moisture, which is why I also like the hyaluronic acid spray from Urban Decay. I think if you are an oily skin person, you're gonna really like this powder, but the blurring effect, they are not lying when it comes to the blurring. I feel blurred. I feel like my skin just looks perfect, beautiful, filtered. So I need to get ready for dinner. That's all we're doing tonight, nothing too special. And I'm going to wear this makeup throughout the day, come back on oh, I just got it everywhere. You see the smoke. It's everywhere. Great. Good job, Christy. And then come back on camera later and just see if I am oily, if anything changed. But I'm kind of thinking this is end all be all at this point, which is good. I'm curious if I'll get any like dry spots at all, but for right now, this powder is beautiful. So I will see you guys later after dinner and probably after a couple cocktails. So buckle up. Okay, you guys, so I am back. It has been about 6-ish, 7-ish maybe hours since I put my makeup on. I didn't have as many drinks as I thought I would. I'm just super tired, but it is like 85, 90 degrees outside. The humidity is off the chain. We were sitting outside. My hair is just turning into a frizz ball. I'm like, I'm so ready to go home right now and get in some air conditioning. But look at my makeup. It looks so good. This powder has blown my mind. It's, I don't know, I'm not oily. It looks beautiful underneath of the eyes. I love the way that this looks. I still look like it's like a filter in person. It just is so pretty. I don't know what kind of voodoo is in this powder, but it looks so good. And for me sitting out in that humidity and in that heat for a long time, and I'm not oily, I'm not sweaty looking, greasy looking, anything like that, I am impressed. I really like this powder. I love when a product does what it says it's going to do, especially for it being more on the higher end side. Keeps the oil at bay, gives you that fresh, beautiful, filtered, no pore look. I mean, I just feel like my skin looks flawless. I really dig this powder. I think you guys should give it a shot. And again, they have multiple shades. You can mix match your shades to get whatever works for you. But I love the way that this powder looks, the way that my makeup looks. And this will definitely be on rotation with my other powders, that's for sure. Have you tried this powder? Will you try this powder? Let me know down below. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching.